Go back to you, Aishwarya. Talk a bit more about you, your life, and your career. You were, as I was saying before, the first Indian actress to ever achieve real fame around the world. It all started here in Cannes, as we were saying. You also became the first Indian actress on a jury here in Cannes. So here's my question for you. Just how much do they yell in there?
You think I should tell?
Yes, yes. Give us the dirt. Or tell us about your memories of that time.
Well, I was obviously very privileged to begin with because, as you rightly pointed out, I was the first Indian actress to have been invited on the jury here, and I was very, very honored. But once I was in there, like Helen was saying, such experiences, while you go in there and you contribute, you come away learning so much because you get to interact with so many different talents from our industry. And you get to interact and discover perspectives, opinions, the way people view cinema. And those discussions are actually very, very enlightening and interesting, as much as you bring your own to the table. So I truly believe I came away very, very enriched. And it was an interesting year where we had a very different kind of selection to actually go and be the jury to. So some very interesting discussions that I cannot reveal here, unfortunately.
Or we'd have to kill you. You seem to choose your own projects, your own film projects very carefully, like your new film, Feni Khan. And you're not one of these actresses who's always popping up films every 3 months when you probably could do that. What do you choose to do with your time when you're not working? What's most important to you?
Being mommy. Being mommy is just so blissful, and it's natural, and it's been fun, and rediscovering childhood, and well, you can't ever take the little girl out of me now, for sure.
And you have had a huge internet presence over the past years, but interestingly, you just started your Instagram account just yesterday, is that correct?
Well, I didn't want to join any kind of social media for the longest time, especially when it began, because I just felt it was just such a rat race, and everybody was kind of getting into it with some kind of like a barometer of popularity.
And we have so much of that stuff anyway, don't
and
we?
everybody
Sort
wanted
of
to put
relentless.
everything out and put out your opinions, your thoughts, and it's just the constant energy drain. And at the same time, I've had so many well-wishers from world over saying, you know, they really felt that they enjoyed the connect, and so they would be creating these sites. And I think I just finally gave in just to Instagram because it's easier. I'm just beginning, so let's see how it goes. It's going to be extremely slow,
Yeah.
hopefully steady. So let's see how we go with it. But yeah.
You were talking earlier.
I just succumbed.
You were talking earlier about your daughter. She's 6 now.
Yes.
What do you do specifically to try and show a positive attitude toward her, to teach her how you want her to be when she's grown up?
Like I said, it's all just natural. I think knowingly or unknowingly, you just pass on what you've imbibed, what probably my parents inculcated. So there's no rule book to parenting. I'm sure everybody here would agree. So whatever comes naturally to you, not making much ado about things. But yeah, I do hear myself as she's growing, connecting with a little adult, because kids are growing way faster than we did, and probably each generation experiences this. So what's great is to respect and appreciate the fact that while they're your children, they're people, they're little people with minds of their own, and you get to experience those minds. So you need to connect with that and share with that soul and the spirit, and that's the relationship, really. So.
Aishwarya, when I was looking back on your career, I found it interesting that you started your acting career almost by accident. You were actually studying architecture at the time. You went